Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Ain't no way scared. They gon' be believers. They gon' be believers. I believe in love. Cuddy. I don't know. Is Buddy's name Division or DVSN? I don't know. I've never known how to state Buddy's name. Sorry. I'm just in here just throwing stuff around. You know, it's my shit. But that was an accident, actually. I'm not trying to break my shit, you know. That'd be stupid. I'll never understand that, man. Like, people just be so casual with their belongings. Like, just drop their cell phone on the ground and be like, oh, no big deal. I just had the insurance. And I'm like, you pay for that shit? Why you don't just take care of your phone? I'll never understand that. Somebody asked me the other day, how long you had your phone? Your phone looks like it's brand new. Yeah, niggas, I take care of it. The phone was like $1,000 when you roll up all the money and expenses and all that type of shit. Why would I just be casually dropping this on the ground? That's a lot of damn money. Some of y'all really be acting like you're too big to realize that $1,000 is a lot of fucking money. Y'all stop acting like that. Gabby says, I'm here. What's happening? Shit, can't call it, Cuddy. Just chilling. Low key, I just came to do this. We're gonna do this real quick because I got some stuff I gotta do tonight. But yeah, man, just checking in the pulse of the people, or Gabby, I guess. Listen, when this show really take off, it's gonna be hard to get into this chat. So all the people that show up every week or every day, shout out to y'all, because once we get VIP, we ain't letting a lot of these motherfuckers in. Okay. But yeah, man. I think, like, I've had my cell phone. I'm still on the iPhone 10. This thing works great. It's immaculate because I take care of that shit. And it's not that I'm too cheap or too broke to go get a new phone. I've had the upgrade sitting on my plan for like 2 years. And every time I go into the spot, they're like, yo, you want to upgrade your phone? Nigga, why? You trying to finesse me for another $1,000? The phone works great. Why? Because I take care of it. I didn't break my phone like some of y'all. I guess they just assume that we all got freaking butterfingers. Shout out to my man James Gatlin. One of our both of us have I don't know if it's James's favorite, but we both like the movie The Longest Yard. There's some funny lines off there. We always used to joke about how Buddy, when they throw him the ball and he drops and he goes, oh shit, shouldn't have had that popcorn. It's funny. I ruined it because it took me too long to explain it. If it take you longer to explain the joke than to tell the joke, you ruined it. Gabby said, I have an iPhone 11. I have more than one case, and you have to have a degree to get in that shit. Yeah, you got to get a degree from DeVry University to operate Gabby's cell phone case. I get it, man. I have multiple cases too, and I get the cheap ones. The key is just to not mishandle your belongings. This shit not that hard. I get the case for show. And I'm somebody that when they go, you want the insurance? I always be like, nah, nigga, you tried it, but no. No, I don't want the insurance. Sometimes I get it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got it on this last Xbox controller I got. And for Christmas, I got gifted an Xbox controller, and that person got me the insurance too. So shout out to them. But only because, sometimes when you be playing all hard and shit, and I realized my hands was down here, probably looked like some weird shit. But you're gaming too hard, and then you didn't get that last kill, and then you killed the controller. Sometimes that be happening. I mean, it really don't happen to me because I take care of my shit. But sometimes the buttons, it's just a whole thing. So it's good to have insurance for Xbox controllers, but I'm not getting it for a cell phone. Take care of your cell phone. $60 controller, I'm cool off that. $1,000 cell phone, no. Anyway. I wish I could say that we have a really live show, but I'm gonna say this, man. I have this group chat that has 5 people in it. I'm gonna tell you why I'm going to hell. One of my friends in the group chat decided that he thought it'd be funny. Damn, I smirked and I kind of laughed, so you already know that it was funny. He put something in the group chat it's just kind of throwing a little bit of, it's not even shade, bro. I don't even think it's shade. It just is a joke that's way too early. Kind of going at Mr. Tiger Woods. So that made me feel bad that I laughed at that. You ever seen Dave Chappelle, the fuck your couch routine? And then after they stomp him, like when they pretended to stomp Charlie Murphy, and then, Rick James, excuse me. And Charlie Murphy's talking about, yeah, we beat his legs real bad so he couldn't walk. And then it's like when Dave's pretending to be Rick James and he's crawling out of there. Buddy put in the group chat. He said, this might be too early, but that's Tiger Woods. And I was like, damn. So this is the thing. I opened the group chat and all I saw was the Dave Chappelle thing. Immediately I laughed because that shit was funny back then. And then I read the text above it and then it had that joke. And then I was like, oh shit. Now I'm going to hell. I hope Tiger's doing well. This is kind of the story of the week, kind of. He's a golf legend. If you're not familiar with Tiger Woods, he is a golf legend. He's won some very important golf tournaments in his lifetime. I feel like I'm really underselling it. I just can't really think of a lot of his accomplishments that's outside of the sport that he plays that like people know, but like a lot of people aren't really gonna like. If I start getting into like, oh, he's something time Masters champion and he won the US, like people who watch this show not gonna know what the fuck that is. And if you do, that's great. Again, I'm not trying to undersell him. He's just a phenomenal golfer. He set a lot of records. He's won a lot of very important tournaments. He's been through some adversity. He's come back from major injuries. And then, he's still been great. He's an all-time great. Yeah, I heard he has a documentary. I don't have Amazon Prime. I'm not watching Prime. There's just so much content to consume. Anyway, he's famous. He was in a car accident yesterday. Single car, just him. Middle of the day. And now they're saying that they did, all the stuff they had to do, testing, all that, and he wasn't impaired. So now my thing is this. I have a lot of questions because I talked about this on the show last night as we closed out, because I really was questioning, like, bro, what are you doing behind the wheel? Like, what are you doing in those moments? Because you're supposed to be driving the car. I've talked about on this show before where y'all have seen me kind of flame up over the fact that I don't understand how people will be in the car doing a bunch of shit. But I'm the biggest hypocrite when it comes to that because I'll be in there making Snapchat videos. But I've learned how to look it, press the button, and I know exactly where I got to slide my finger over to hold and record it. That's what she said. And I get my shit done. Accident free. But I see some people who are like on the phone, they're drinking a cup of coffee, they're trying to apply something to their face, or they're just flat out doing this. And then you off the road. I just don't get it, man. Because like, that's what I want to know from him. Like, what is so important in those moments that you feel like has to be done because it's more important in your life? Nothing. It really has. I mean, although I did spend the day making Snapchat videos, I was thinking about it as I was pulling up to the crib today. And I was like, you know what, man? Gotta be done with that shit. Car karaoke's over. Can't be done. It's too fucking dangerous. And even though I'm a professional and I went to the Vin Diesel School of Driving, the Fast and the Furious franchise, if you're familiar, the whole training course, I think you can get it. It's available on many platforms. I think it's like $59.99 for the entire course. They actually update the course every couple of years with new testimonials and new videos. I think we're up to series 10, something like that. So anyway, great training material. If you need it and you want to become a better driver, Vin Diesel School of Driving, aka the Fast and the Furious franchise. But the car karaoke stuff got to be done. That shit getting too dangerous, man. We can't do that no more. But again, what was Tiger doing while he was behind the wheel? Why are you not paying attention to the road, buddy? Because now if you're not, I mean, not that it would have been an excuse, but if you're not impaired, what happened to you? Like, I wonder if because he just had back surgery, if maybe he just like started to tighten up and it just hit him so quick. And then boom, jerk the wheel and then boom. Who knows, man? But I also feel like it's okay for us to question this because this is not the first time he's been in a car accident. Like, I feel like anybody gets in more than like 2 accidents in a lifetime. Anytime it happens after that, you got to really be looking at them like, yo, are you good to drive or should you have somebody do this for you? Because apparently this is too dangerous for you. Because it's dangerous. If you really think about it, driving on the road with a bunch of people, that's fucking dangerous, bro. And people just be out there cruising. I'm like, why do y'all want to just be cruising? You're cruising in a death trap. You're actually strapped in to a mobile coffin. Because at any given moment, if somebody hits you and then you go off the side or do something crazy, you can end up dying in that shit. You're literally, you pay to be in a mobile coffin. It's crazy. And I don't, I mean no disrespect to anybody that's been hurt, harmed, killed, or anything in a car crash. That's just crazy. I've been in a bad accident where I just been rear-ended on the freeway because somebody wasn't paying attention and literally smashed my little Honda with their big ass 4Runner. I saw her, I'll never forget. Y'all ever seen cone heads? That old school shit. Gabby know what I'm talking about. Remember cone heads? Shorty's whole shit was look like it was up like that, bro, because she hit her whole head on the freaking steering wheel. And you know what? Shout out to you, Shorty, because you kept it real with the insurance company and you told them that you were texting and driving. I don't know why you snitched on yourself, but shout out to you because it made it to where, look, your company paid for my car. They told it I got a little bit of change. It was cool. But damn, you killed my Honda. All because you were texting and driving. That was so crazy. That's what people do, man. So hopefully Tiger Woods wasn't on some goofy shit, but bro, it almost cost you your life. You got a whole family at home. Nothing that you're doing in the car is more important than just making sure that you get to your destination safely. Just get there, get to a stop, and then do what you got to do. So I gotta be mindful of that myself. So car karaoke is officially over. If you follow me on Snapchat, you're probably not upset because you hate the fact that my entire story is just me in the car singing along the songs and making these songs sound terrible. No one's disappointed about this. Yeah, Shorty had a cone dome after she hit my car. That shit was crazy. Okay. I'm gonna say this about Thursday, and then I'm closing this out. Tomorrow, again, there will either be this show, we'll either stream it live or it'll just be a recording. It'll be me, Steph, and Priscilla, and then maybe anybody else who wants to join. Shit, maybe we'll have Gabby call in, but it's gonna be on video, Cuddy, so you gotta be ready for that. But we're gonna have a chat, or they're gonna have a chat, and I'm gonna sit back, laugh, and listen. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what the topic is. Shit, for all I know, they might be on there plotting something. And I'm just happy to be a part of it. And I hope it's dangerous because I'm in this phase now where I'm trying to live life on the edge within reason. You know what I'm saying? Something that's not going to get sent to prison, not get killed, but maybe like a last minute vacation or something. Y'all plotting that, or like a pizza party or like ice cream social. Psh, I'm lit. But anyway, they're going to come on. We're going to have a little session, just chilling, talking our shit, doing whatever we got to do. And that will be up tomorrow. That's going to be tomorrow's show. This is today's show. And that shit is over, man. Shout out to all my black people. I love y'all. I hope you're doing all right. I hope everyone's mental health is doing all right. We are in scary times still. Don't let a lot of these smiles and stuff fool you into thinking that everybody's good. A lot of people are really out here hurting. So if you get the opportunity to talk to anybody that you love or you care about, make sure that you express your feelings to them in that moment. Don't wait until they're on their COVID deathbed or end up in a freaking car crash. That ain't the time. Give your people and other people and strangers these roses now. Roses meaning good vibes. smiles, hugs if you feel it's necessary. Do the right thing by people because you don't know who needs that type of vibe and who doesn't. And some of these people may not be here tomorrow. So look out for all your people. Check on your strong friends. Keep your mentals in order. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.